Hi. I don't know why I say hi so annoying. Hi. So we are officially back from vacation, and this should be our last video about cruising for a while now.
I've always wanted to do this. Ready?
Why'd you do it?
So you just changed your background. Even though cruising is amazing, and for less than the price of a hotel room, you get a place to sleep, all the food you can eat, daytime activities, nighttime entertainment, and you wake up with a new port every morning, there are a few hidden costs that if it's your first time cruising, might come as a surprise.
A lot of non-cruisers are surprised to find out that things like the rock climbing wall, the flow rider, and the carousel, as well as all the fine dining options, are free of charge.
Well, you pay for them, but they're included. Here are a few of the things that, if you're not aware of them, might push you over budget on your trip. The first being alcohol. It's been said that cruise lines don't make their money actually from the ticket, but they make it from the alcohol and the casino. Alcohol can be very expensive on a cruise ship. You can expect to pay between $6 and $10 per drink, and if you want unlimited drinks, get ready for it. It is $55 a day. So
there are some packages in between that also, but $55 will get you pretty much anything.
But you will need to drink more than 5.5 drinks a day, really like 6 drinks a day to even break even. I don't know if I'd want to be forced to drink 6 drinks every day just to break even. 7 days a week, 42 drinks. I'm not doing it.
Number 2 is specialty dining. The food that's in the main dining room and also in the buffet is going to be included in the price of your cruise. However, the smaller specialty restaurants are going to be an additional cost. Now, we typically don't pay the extra charge just because we think that the food in the main dining room is just as good, and in the other restaurants, you're just kind of paying for the smaller restaurant feel.
More intimate.
More intimate.
Next up is the biggie. Well, it's not really the biggie, but it's pretty big. It's gratuities. And for first-time cruisers, this will probably take most of you completely by surprise because there are a few people on board who are expecting a little something extra at the end of the week. And though that is your stateroom attendant and your waiters, there's 3 of those. It used to be done all in cash at the end of the week, whatever you thought was fair, and they had like suggestions, but now Royal Caribbean is just charging you $12 per day per person straight to your account. So that can be an extra $120 to an extra $180 or $160 something for the week for 2 people. So be sure to include that in your budget before you go on your cruise.
These people do work really hard though, so.
Yes, it's not that they don't deserve it.
No, it's not
just
that they don't deserve it.
It would be nice if they just put it in the cruise price instead of automatically charging you $12 every day.
No, I did just talk with someone at work and she was surprised that it was only $12 a day.
Really?
Yeah, she thought it would have been more. Spa and fitness classes. On board, you will find that the gym is free to use. However, you will definitely pay for the classes like Zumba and Pilates and yoga and things like that. And the spa is pricey. So if you want to get a massage, get one before you get on the ship.
Or fork out a couple $100. So you wake up on a new island and you want to go out and explore the area. How much do you pay? What do you do? Can you just get off and walk around? Yes, that's usually what we do. Sometimes we rent a scooter, sometimes we just go find a beach, sometimes we take a taxi, but there are excursions, and these can get expensive, but sometimes worth it. Excursion on board is gonna charge you probably $90 to $180, depending on the excursion. If you book it privately, offline, you'll probably spend $50 to $100. The catch is, if you go on a ship-sponsored excursion, then if the tour runs late, they'll hold the boat for you. If you do your own thing, they are not gonna wait for you, and we've never even been late, ever, so it's not an issue. If you wanna book your own private thing, it's definitely worth the savings. Starbucks and specialty coffee. On some Royal Caribbean ships, you're gonna notice they have actual Starbucks branded coffee shops, and you're gonna pay extra for that. That's all.
Last but not least, laundry. On Royal Caribbean, they do have a laundry service that you can send your clothes out to, but it's very expensive and we've never used it.
Except that one time when you leaned in wet paint and they got it out for you for free.
I didn't lean in wet paint, you got it on me.
How did I get it on you?
You leaned in wet paint and then you got it on my shirt. Just
steer clear of the bar and the casino and you'll wake up with a new view every morning for a very small fee. Bye guys.